We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Center in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman.
Leading off tonight.
We are set for baseball.
Left fielder, number 2.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, that 500 is like the magic number. Now, they won their last game. Now they're 1 under 500. If you get the 500, you feel like, okay, now we can start to build something special. But you got to get to that 500 mark. That's why this game is so important. They win today, they're at 500.
Second
and that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder, Ryan Schimpf. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw just in time as they get him by an eyelash. Now at the plate, Christian Villanueva. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him. Currently sitting in the high 320s. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Towards second. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
Designated hitter.
Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So digging in now, Kevin Pillar. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Here's the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Margot's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Yangervis Solarte. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. First pitch coming. Here it is. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit out towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Here's Justin Smoke now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. From the stretch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Smoke waiting on the 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. And that'll bring up Aledmys Diaz. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a ball slapped hard the opposite way. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Now batting, Kendrys Morales, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Bregman is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So at the plate, A.J. Pollard. He'll be the one to lead things off now against Aaron Sanchez.
A.J.
First delivery to him on the way. Back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting six.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here, 2 away. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Now a ball hit hard towards center, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Late that time for a strike.
0-1.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2 out with the man at first. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Swing and a liner. Foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good pitch, but he gets quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got more than a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run. Now at the plate, Manuel Margot. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Ran it in on him as this is bounced toward short. Diaz scoops it up. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Curtis Granderson. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
First pitch on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you've been given a 3-0 lead. The last thing you want to do is have base runners on and then give up a big ball, and that 3 runs means nothing to you. So pitch around the corners, make them chase the ball, but do not walk people.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And there's out number 1. Russell Martin now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. On the ground up the middle, up with it now is Tulowitzki. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He's hitting just above the banner 300 mark on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Pitch on the way. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Digging in to try it again, Alex
Leading off for
Bregman.
San
He'll
Diego.
stand in to open
Left
things
fielder,
up here in the third.
Alex Bregman.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Now batting.
Riding in once
Second
again,
baseman.
Ryan Schimpf. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance, but not quite enough as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Stepping in and ready for
Now
another
batting,
shot, Christian
third baseman,
Villanueva. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
And this will get taken in at first for the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. 0 for 1 here in the early
Designated
going.
hitter, Chris Davis.
And that misses ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time. He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here. It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Ready for another chance? A.J. Pollock. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground toward the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. And they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already. And, looked inside, but that's ruled a strike. 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. And a rather easy first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Pillar. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Grounded to short. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Stepping up now, Yangervis Solarte. A base hit in his first trip. He's set, and the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch? And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Shortstop.
First pitch
Troy
on its way.
Tulowitzki.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there to take it, so on just one pitch, they're able to get Tulowitzki.
First baseman number
Here's
21.
Jeffrey Marte now.
Jeffrey
He singled and
Marte.
scored in his first appearance in this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martin is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Giovanni Soto. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Smoke is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning. So striding forward now, Justin Smoke comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 14.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Here it comes on 1-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Now another 1-2. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. Stepping into the box, Aledmus Diaz. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kendrys Morales becomes out number 2 this inning. Chris Granderson stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Bregman ranging back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. Diaz rounds third and is digging for the plate, and he is in there. Settling in now, Russell Martin. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The right fielder, number 7.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? And this is taken for the out. Standing in, Alex Bregman. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hit hard up the middle. Diaz picks it up. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And that'll bring up the power-hitting middle infielder Ryan Schimpf. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. The windup and the 0-1. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There is Travis. Throw on to Smoke at first, and the side is retired. Into the box now. Alex Gordon comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Gordon.
Hit in the air out toward left. Moving under it, Bregman, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Devin Travis becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Set to deliver the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Christian Villanueva. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Christian Villanueva.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-1. Here it comes. Now a flare out toward right center. Travis ranging into the outfield. 1 out. Here's Chris Davis now. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A fastball that just misses inside. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And got him to go down after that one, and it's 2-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Goes down to get the off-speed pitch here as this is sent in the air out to left. It's got some carry to it. And that ball is gone. A home run.
Next for the Padres.
Digging in once again, A.J. Pollock. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
The shortstop.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. No hits in 2
Tulowitzki.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Slow little grounder left side. Throw in time and the side is retired. Striding in once again, Yonhervis Solarte. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. In there for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. This is on the ground over to first, and he is out on the tag. Here's Justin Smoke now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Bregman is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Aledmus Diaz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with it.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And ready once again, Jeffrey Marte. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Number 21, Jeffrey Marte.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Granderson over to his left. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher Giovanni Soto now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Manuel Margot. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Liner towards second. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. And that'll bring up the former first rounder Alex Bregman. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And a pitch out. Nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Schimpf. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. And that misses inside 1-0.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
He's got a couple of pitches to deal with right here, but he's starting to lose command of his pitches. It might be time to take a step back and try to refocus on making some good pitches.
Diaz into shallow left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In is Curtis Granderson. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder, Curtis Granderson.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Swings through the slider there. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Russell Martin now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding in, Alex Gordon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. The 1-1 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends. Standing in. Christian
for San Diego. Third baseman, Christian Villanueva.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Pilar. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And the pitch. A little bouncer. But it's foul, strike 1. Davis waits on the 1-1. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Now to the plate, A.J. Pollock. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Davis rounds the corner and is headed home. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. First delivery to him on the way. Troy Tulowitzki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Hit hard back up the middle. And Tulowitzki's got himself a base hit. Here's Jeffrey Marte now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. The 0-1. 2 0-1 Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Again, a 1-2. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Ball 2 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on. You got a 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner and have confidence you can put it there. Don't groove one. That's when you get hurt.
3-0 now. 3-0. Here it is. And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
Number 7.
Digging in and looking for more, Manuel Margot. He's looking to deliver here with the bases loaded and 2 out in the inning. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a sharply hit ball back up the middle. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the runner from second is in to score. It's an 8-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Bregman. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line to the right side. But he will close fast out there in right field as he comes on to. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. Alex Meyer enters from the pen to begin the.
Travis, your attention, please. Now pitching for the Padres.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Tulowitzki will make the catch to retire. Stepping up now, Ryan Schimpf. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Ready now, Christian Villanueva. He comes in 0 for 4 with an RBI in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Chris Davis already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. Line towards center field. Pillar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, A.J. Pollock singled homer run in his last time up. First offering on its way. Line drive to center field. Pillar is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Here's Justin Smoke now. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. Lays off 1-0.
Justin Smoke.
Now it's 2-0. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, and now the Jays are down to their final out.
The batter.
Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And there's a swing and a miss for strike 2, so the Blue Jays are down to their final strike now. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, no question. He was a tough out up there. Ended up collecting 3 knocks, including a home run. So without him in the lineup, I think this might have been a different story.
The final line score of our ball game tonight for the victorious San Diego Padres. 9 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Blue Jays, 1 run, 5 hits.
from the city by the bay, AT&T Park on a Thursday night. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 11.
On the ground up the middle, there is Crawford. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Here's Justin Smoke now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Harold, you take a look at the Giants as they begin play here tonight. Fortune has been smiling on them recently. They're unbeaten in their last 7 games.
Yeah, it's been a heck of a week for them. I mean, to put together 7 games in a row, it's nice to go to the ballpark and say, we're winning today. That's what they've been doing. So now they're looking for 8. Pretty impressive.
Calhoun will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. And he is out on the tag. Into the box, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Raimel Tapia.
Right side, hit hard. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. Batting average for him on the season, standing in the 320s entering action today. Here's the first pitch to him. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
That's pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he'll get back in standing. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Nobody out, runner on first. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Here's Buster Posey now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. 0-1, here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Skied into straightaway right. Granderson is under it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in now, Brandon Crawford. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Pillar's there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll plate their second run of the game as they take a 2-0 lead. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, it looks like to me he hasn't quite found that release point so far here in the first inning.
3-0 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Squared that one up just a little late. Here's the 3-1. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Chasing after it is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end. And that'll bring up Aledmus Diaz. He matches up with Jeff Samardzija to get the inning underway. And here's a ball hit in the air. McCutcheon on the move. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Swing and a liner. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Curtis Granderson. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To Crawford for one. On to Belt, and they turn to a double play. At the plate, Russell Martin, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And there's a swing and a miss by Martin as he falls behind now 0-2.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys? Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter. Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2. It happens, but I'd rather see him attack the hitter and force contact if you can't get him to chase after a pitch or two.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Joe Panik. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Now here's the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-1, here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Granderson going back, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And the Giants are in business here on the leadoff double. Into the box now, Cole Calhoun. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. The pitcher, Jeff Samardzija, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Raimel Tapia. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Striding in once again, Max Muncy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one.
Muncy.
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Villar's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brandon Belt. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and, of course, here in inning number 2. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. A curveball that catches the inside corner.
1-1.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is popped up. Back behind second. Travis ranging into the outfield. And that's the third out. Stepping up to the plate, Alex Gordon. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play.
Alex
goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Gordon not stopping. He's heading for third. And he'll get there as he kicks off the third with a leadoff triple.
Batting 8.
So coming to the plate, Devin Travis. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. And he takes ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. At the plate, Marco Estrada. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. Pitch swung on and missed the throw.
0-1.
And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2.
Well, he sure didn't look good right there trying to put that bunt down. I'd be surprised if they give him the bunt sign again, but let's watch and see.
Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Popped up. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Kevin Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That's in there. Base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Justin Smoke. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Low for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. 1 there on the Belt, and they turn the double play. That in. Stepping into the box, Buster Posey. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but those are 2 good pitchers' pitches. Both on the inside half, both for strikes. There's nothing you can do with it. You just got to hope now you get something to hit.
Diaz picks it up, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. Ready for another chance? Brandon Crawford picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Diaz brings it in. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Now
Digging in, Andrew
right
McCutcheon.
fielder,
He flew out in his
Andrew
last at bat.
Nope.
And the
Ball
changeup is way low that time.
one, no strike.
And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got a quick 1, 2, 3 inning. It just makes you feel so much better and more confident as you move through the rest of the game.
Set to deliver on 2-1. Hit hard on the ground to short. And McCutcheon has himself a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the 3rd frame will continue. Trying to pick
Now
things up
batting,
where he left off,
second baseman,
Joe Panic. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Diaz is there, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Yonhervis
Leading off for
Solarte
Toronto,
comes into this at-bat
third
0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Calhoun has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And that'll
Up
bring
next
up
for the Blue
Aledmus
Jays,
Diaz.
shortstop,
1 for 1 after a
Aledmus
single his first
Diaz.
time up. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Push softly over toward the right side. On to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
The right fielder.
It
number
is
3.
Curtis Granderson.
Curtis
He's 0 for
Granderson.
1 thus far. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Granderson around first on his way to second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Russell Martin now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Martin.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. For Granderson, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that Cole Calhoun will stand in now, looking to
off the
follow up
Giants'
the
fourth,
RBI single
left
from his
fielder,
first at bat.
Number 56.
This is pulled into right, and they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Striding
The
into the
pitcher, number
box,
29,
Jeff Samardzija,
Jeff
a base hit in his
Samardzija.
first trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. And 2-2. From the belt. Kicks and deals. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away. Digging in once
Up next
again,
for the Giants,
Raimel Tapia. He's
center
1 for
fielder,
2 in the ball game.
Raimel Tapia.
And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Liner towards second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting,
Ready
Third
for another
baseman,
shot now. Max Muncy. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 delivery. Ball 2 now.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Fly ball into straightaway left. Gordon is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The left fielder, number 4.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you can do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. Devin Travis will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
The relay throw, and he is in there at third with a 1-out triple. Ready now, Marco Estrada comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way, and he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Set to deliver the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Pushed to the right side, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Kevin Pillar. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming, here it is. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. And before the 0-1 pitch, he'll step out of the box and get his bearings a bit. Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. Calhoun is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Now the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, that's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
Close pitch, but just a bit outside. He wanted it, but it's 2-1. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd, a foul ball. All even at 2-2. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Pillar ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started off at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. First pitch on its way. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Line hard to the left side. Foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Granderson is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Justin Smoke. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Justin Smoke.
This one's flared toward left center. Calhoun coming on. He can't get to it. This one's down. Ready once again, Yonhervis Solarte. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Yonhervis Solarte.
Hit sharply on the ground. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Shortstop.
Digging in once again.
Diaz.
Kike Hernandez will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 49.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming on is McCutcheon. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But he'll wisely think better of it as he retreats to third, and that's an important first out.
Curtis Granderson.
Digging in and looking for more. Curtis Granderson, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now a 3-2 contest.
Russell Martin.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Russell Martin. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that is into center field as he comes through. It's a base hit, and not in time as the run scores. Ready for another shot now. Devin Travis.
Second
2 for 2 with it.
Devin Travis.
First delivery to him on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
That misses. 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 3-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
McCutcheon is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The pitcher, number
Riding
25,
in once again, Marco Estrada.
Estrada.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Kendrys Morales will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Fastball in there for a called strike. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3. 3-1. Here it is. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
That's the 3rd slider in a row. And I'm going to tell you what, I think he'll probably throw 4 and maybe 5 if he needs it.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And this will score the run from second to make this a 5-3 game now. Ready for another chance? Kevin Pillar. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Jose Pirela will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 17, Jose.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. Throw in time for the 3rd out, but it certainly. J.P. Howell enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Here's Joe Panik. He'll do battle with a new arm out there. Ian Kinsler is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. He's got that average pushing up near 360 now. 3 homers and 14 driven in. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. To his left. Smoke. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Austin for the Giants. Number 53, Austin Slater.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. Still without a home run and a pair of RBIs. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gordon is there. And he brings it in for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box. 29. Jeff Samardzija. Harrison Bayer will grab a bat and hit
for the Giants. Number 51, Harrison Bayer.
And that misses inside. 1-0. And he's got that batting line up near the 300 mark entering play. Got him reaching there as this is fouled off to the right, and it's 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. Hit in the air to center field. Pillar's there, and that retires the side. Sam Dyson will come on in.
Now pitching for the Giants.
Here's Justin Smoke.
Number 49, Sam Dyson.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants bullpen. 2-1 now.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
In there, 2-1. 2-1, here it is. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. At the plate, Aledmus Diaz. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Has a look, now the pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. There to take it in is McCutcheon now for route number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. It is Curtis Granderson. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 home now to Granderson. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Here's the 2-1. And this is fouled at the plate. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the end. Now to the plate, Raimel Tapia. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Raimel Tapia.
And that's in there for a strike. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard. Stepping in, Max Muncy, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He's such a good hitter. You don't see him miss pitches that are right there in a good hitter's location very often.
And the runner will get back standing. Grounded back up the middle. Diaz scoops it up, and they will get the force for the out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Bell. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a changeup over the outside corner.
Well, you got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. And there to take it in is Gordon for route number 2. Stepping in, Buster Posey. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point.
Buster Posey.
Sharp ground ball to third. Scooped up on the backhand. To second, but they throw it away. And he'll make it up to third here thanks to the throwing miscue, and we'll see how they want to score this play. So stepping in, Brandon Crawford, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike 2, says the third base umpire. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard to short. Diaz is up with it. Throw on to first, and the Giants will be turned away here as that. So striding forward now,
Leading
Russell
off for
Martin.
Toronto,
He'll start things
the
out
catcher,
for us
number
here in inning
55.
number 8.
Russell
First delivery to
Martin.
him on the way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Really busting him in on this at bat right there. First 2 pitches inside for strikes, and I don't see him changing his pattern.
And a swing and a miss from Martin as he'll
left
retreat
fielder,
to the
number
dugout
4.
as out number
Alex
1.
Gordon.
Alex Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw on to first, and Gordon is retired here for the second out. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there. Base hit. In now, J.P. Howell. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Luke Maile will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. And a good effort as he's able to stick with it and get the Sun Hwan-Oh is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 19.
Standing in, Andrew McCutchen. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8th. Bouncer down the line. Hernandez gonna have to hurry, and a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Digging in for his second at bat, Austin Slater. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Travis fields it cleanly, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 0-2 count and the pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Justin Smoke is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A 1-0 delivery. High in the air into shallow left center. Calling for it, Slater. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Heading out toward shallow right. McCutchen is there, and he'll put it away to retire the. At the plate, Sam Dyson. They'll start things out against Sam Dyson. Pablo Sandoval will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. Now the 0-1. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. A quick out number one. So stepping in, Raimel Tapia. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball one. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Those first 2 pitches were pretty good pitches. I like where he was going, but now he's falling behind 2-0. He may have to lay one in there and challenge him a little bit.
One out, nobody on. Soft liner towards first. And he's safe. Now batting, Max Muncy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Muncy.
Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate.
And the runner back easily. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Hernandez onto the grass. He gets there, and that's the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. On the ground to the right side. Reined in. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. Throw won't get him.
Now batting, the catcher.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Buster Posey is at the plate as he looks at ball one. The 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Grounded to third. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
And he was locked in at the plate up there. You could really see it in his approach and the swings he put on the ball. Finished with 3 base hits, and he certainly was a big factor in their victory.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays. 5 runs on 14 hits. 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. For the Giants, 3 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours exactly. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.